Man, I remember when I was growing up playing, I remember being afraid to shoot the ball with my left foot. I remember doing everything that I could, taking extra touches, making terrible decisions just to keep the ball on my right foot, whether or not I was successful or unsuccessful. I never wanted to shoot my left. And every time the ball was on my left foot, I became frozen, really just almost paralyzed by fear of making a mistake and having no confidence when it came to passing, playing, shooting the ball, doing anything with my left foot. I was a one-footed player and heavily favored my right foot. I remember reading a book called The Secret. It's a famous self-help book, and it talks about the law of attraction and visualizing your goal. So naturally I said, you know what? Let me try using this visualization technique in the sport that I love, soccer, right? See if I can maybe help me overcome my fear of using my left foot. So in addition to really training and practicing and using my left foot more, I started to visualize scoring a goal with my left foot. And I mean really visualizing it in my mind's eye, how it was going to play out. I was going to have the ball. I was going to dribble up to a defender. I was going to do a right outside scissor, touch the ball with my left foot around the defender, and on that next touch, I was going to blast a ball with my laces, perfect form, low and hard to the corner. Keeper's going to have no chance. And I believed it. I saw it in my mind's eye. I played it over and over and over again in my mind to the point where I started to feel the emotion. I started to feel good. I started to have the feelings of how it would feel if I scored a goal with my left foot. And in addition to training and by myself with my left foot, something incredible happened. I started actually shooting more with my left foot, but actually scoring goals with my weaker foot. And it's all due to visualization, right? When you visualize your goal, something weird happens in your brain. I mean, it's like magic. What happens is that when you can see something, and I want you to understand what I mean by mind's eye, right? It's closing your eyes and visualizing, seeing it in your mind, the steps that you're going to take to get there. And when you do, something's going to happen. Your mind, your brain doesn't differentiate between what's going on in the mind and what's actually happening in real life, right? So if you could start to visualize it like I did, doing that right outside scissor, touching the ball to my left, shooting it low and hard to the corner, keeper has no chance. When you do that, you're going to kind of dream it into fruition, into reality, and it's going to happen. And it's going to happen. So now when I play soccer, I actually favor my left foot. I look for opportunities to go up to a defender, do that right outside scissor, touch the ball to the left, and shoot with my left foot. And the feeling that I have after scoring, it's really twofold. The first one is that I expect it to happen. I expect when I do that right outside scissor, the defender is going to be tricked, he's going to be duped. And then I'm going to go to the left and shoot with my left foot. So I expect that action to happen because I see it happening in my mind. Okay? I see it, I visualize it. So I expect it to happen. The second thing I expect is I'm going to score. Right? I'm going to score. And maybe one third thing is the feeling. Right? For this technique, for this strategy to work, It's tied to your feelings. How are you going to feel when you overcome the fear of shooting with your weaker foot? How's it going to feel when you overcome the fear of shooting at all? How's it going to feel when, if you're a defender, stopping that player who's so good? Okay? So really try and visualize it, and I promise you, you're going to be amazed by what happens and what you can accomplish.